So for 2015, I'm doing something brand new. Well, not really. It's something that I've always done, but I'm doing it in a new way. I'm doing it in a professional way, which I've never really done before, and that's business cards. I've had them in the past, and I don't know how effective they've been. The last batch of cards that I made up, I grabbed the design off of just some clip art on the business card website, designed my own, had them printed and sent out to me. Now, I don't know how effective they really were, so I revisited this. What would be a really good business card? And some things I didn't believe in before, I'm a believer in now. I've got a bit of a different philosophy on things after talking to people a lot smarter than me. Let me show you my new card. This is it right here. You can see nice and bright. My name is DJ Brian S. Red. You can see my phone number popping out, and of course my face. Now I want to talk about the face thing first, because this is something that I didn't used to believe in, putting your face on a business card. I'd see them on real estate billboards and business cards and a few DJ business cards, and I didn't really like them. I thought to myself, why are they there? I mean, when it comes to buying a house, it should be about the client, not about the realtor. When it comes to DJing a wedding, it should be about the client, not the DJ. So why is the DJ's face on this card? I think a lot of the reasons why I didn't like the DJ faces on the cards is because they weren't great shots. They were amateurish. Somebody just took a picture they had of them and put them on a business card. I did professional headshots a year ago because I was featured in Stroke Smart magazine and they wanted professional headshots. So I got them and I was on the cover. Pretty cool, huh? So those shots I've kept. My photographer, Amy Hanna, lives in Chicago. She's very good. If you want to connect with her, if you're in the Chicago area and you want professional headshots, she's amazing. She's on my Facebook page, so go on my Facebook and friend Amy Hanna. She'll more than hook you up. She's very reasonable. So, yeah, this is the deal. When I go out to like a DJ trade show, people hand me their cards all day. Like NAMM, I had a bunch of business cards. And at the end of the day, I look at the cards and I'm like, who was this guy? All I see are DJ lights or a DJ setup, and I don't know who this card belongs to, so I really don't know who to connect with. I don't remember everyone's name sometimes. But if I were to look at a card and see someone's face, I would say, oh yeah, that guy. And it's the same thing with DJ business cards. Consider handing your business card to the photographer at a wedding. She does weddings or he does weddings every week. They may not know one card from the next, but if they see your face on it, they might say, oh yeah, that DJ. That's the one I wanted to talk to. So in that regard, I think the face thing is a really good idea. It lets people know who you are, kind of gives them a reminder of who you are. On the back, we've got like a ghost image, say, ooh, there I am, spooky. Some social media links and some things about what I do. As far as I specialize in weddings, but I do other events as well. So I think it's a cool, effective card. Another thing about my card is it matches my website. The colors all kind of look like they belong together. So when they go to my website, which is on the card, they'll say, okay, yeah, this makes sense. It all looks uniform. So, again, in the past, I've designed my own cards. I've gone into those design sites, like the card sites, and picked the clip art and typed in my own stuff and chose a font. And really, it wasn't done right because it wasn't done by anybody who had any experience with this kind of thing, graphic design and marketing. So what I did is I actually hired a designer for my cards. I already had a logo, but they did a little tweaking on it. I already had a website, but they looked at it and they kind of knew what to do. And they designed a card that I feel like is very effective. And I'm really looking forward to the response I'm going to get from it this year for whoever I hand it out to. Not only is my designer a graphic artist, but my designer is also a marketing expert in the field of DJing. And so this is a really good person for you, maybe if you're looking for cards to reach out to do your designs. This person can do logos for you too. If you don't have a logo, or maybe you have a logo that needs some help, maybe this person can help you out with your logo. This design firm, look in the description of this video for my designer and connect with my designer to get something real slick that works well for you. And you know, yeah, you can go to Vistaprint, you can get cheap cards, you can do all that stuff. You can design right on the website, but really to get a quality card that's effective, it would be great to go through somebody who has a clue on how marketing works, on how graphic design works, and what our business is all about, which is what my designer knows all about. So check them out if you'd like. Otherwise, think about that headshot thing. If you don't have professional headshots, look into it. Find a photographer in your area that does it. We're wedding DJs for the most part. Maybe you want to talk to a photographer at your next gig. Hey, do you do headshots? look at their portfolio and see if you like their work. Get something good. I like mine, and I wouldn't mind doing more, something a little more rock and roll. This was our first session, and I thought they turned out pretty good, but I wouldn't mind doing something a little, crazier just for maybe later on down the road for my website, whatever, just to keep things current. Never a bad idea to do this. So that's my video. Some stuff on business cards, some ideas, some things that I have rethought and decided were a good idea, like the headshot, and keeping things uniform with your website, having a professional designer put this together with fonts, spacing, all that kind of stuff. They know what catches people's eyes because that's what they do. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Practice and enjoy.